Here is the preview video for Tuesday, May 4th. We'll open the learning menu. And we're going to begin with Math Lesson 5. And again, we're still working in decimals. And we're going to be given a fraction, and we're going to turn it into hundredths. So we're moving in from tenths to hundredths. And you're going to do a great job with that. We just know it. After math, we have MCAS. We're going to work more with Alex the Parrot, answering the multiple choice questions and completing the written response. After your special lunch and recess, the teacher's choice is usually math. And for literacy, we're going to be reading chapters 11 and 12. So chapter 11 work is comparing Auntie M to Medusa. So the pictures of Auntie M and Medusa are already here. So Medusa is disguised as Auntie M. Write descriptions of her appearances. So type how Auntie M looks in these three areas and how Medusa looks in these three to see if they're similar and or different. And then for chapter 12, we're going to look at Grover. Explain what you as a reader has learned about Grover in chapter 12. Okay, so we're going to say how Grover has changed, because he certainly has, hasn't he? For writing, we're going to work on step 6, writing your rough draft. So you have chosen your topic, you have chosen your character and your character traits, and you have written your plot using 10 sequence of events. So now you're going to start your draft. Now you don't have to worry about spelling, grammar, anything. This is just to get your ideas down, but you should be using all of those previous steps, 1 through 5, that you have completed to help you. After snack for social studies, it's day 2 of the Midwest. And again, this is going to look familiar because it's what we've been doing for all of the regions. It's just different because it's the Midwest. So the topography, which are the landforms of the Midwest, and you can see it's all just green. It has very few mountains. It's pretty flat. And many states, the highest points are low hills. So you're going to click on the globe to see Black Elk Peak, and that's in the Black Hills. It's the highest point in the Midwest. Then you're going to search for Angel Mounds State Historic Park or site in Evansville, Indiana. There are mounds that were built by Native Americans hundreds of years ago. We learned about these mounds when we learned about the Bering Land Bridge. So now you'll get to see them in real life. And then what is the topography like? Well, it has very few mountains. You're going to do the climate and talk about the winter and the summer. And you can see in the Midwest, it's mostly cool winter, cool summer. Okay. You're going to look at the population, and the only state that lost population was Illinois. You're going to do the trade. You're going to type it into the states, their top export, and what is the most common, most popular. You might be surprised. And then the culture. The state of Wisconsin makes over 600 kinds of cheese. Detroit, Michigan is the birthplace of Motown Records. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is in Cleveland, Ohio. Chicago, Illinois is known for its deep dish pizza. The Gateway Arch in St. Louis. Missouri honors the pioneers. This has to do with Percy Jackson as well, and Mount Rushmore. So you'll get to learn about that. And that is social studies today. So that is Tuesday.